Oh my gosh. I just have to tell you, I mean, it's funny, but so last night, my mom had one of those states. I don't know what to quite call it because it's not psychotic, but it's definitely not her. And it's that state when she is all spun up, has insomnia, and is demanding, a springier bed, and that she can't take it anymore, and she's got to move, and just all, and it's unpleasant. And then she bursts into these sobbing, long sobbing tears, and it's disturbing. It's unpleasant. But I know now that it will pass. And it did. And this morning she was up before I was, and not a word, not a mention. Did great. She's a little confused today. Those do seem to be rough on her. We had to go to get an MRI for her. And oh my gosh, something was wrong, and the air conditioning was on, so it was really cold. And if you've been around my mom at all, you know that she continuously complains about how cold she is and has a tough time getting warm. And we had struggled with that a little bit this morning, and I helped remind her of all the layers she had to wear, and she was complaining about this. She had to wear those layers. We got through that resistance. So we're at this office where she's going to get her MRI. It's freezing cold. It's cold for me even. And they take her back to change, and they're going to require her to change out of what she's wearing. And I just let them do that. I just stayed out in the waiting room with her purse and everything, and heard her just really give them a lot of feedback on how cold it was and how unpleasant it was. And oh my gosh. And I got the giggles. It was, to me, just unfortunately just funny that somebody else is dealing with it and having to deal with it. And this lovely person came through, and I apologized, of course. I said, I'm really sorry about that. I said, you know she's on the dementia protocol. And she's like, yeah, we've got that in big letters across her file. And she goes, don't worry, we're trained to handle this. It's okay. And I'll tell you, it was so nice having somebody else deal with that. Now, afterwards, my mom needed to get dressed again, and so she's complaining again and giving them a piece of her mind. And there's this guy sitting there, and he's looking at me like, and I'm like, that's my mother. She's giving them. And he and I both just started giggling again, because it's like, taking a cat and dunking them in a bucket of cold water. They don't like it. It's not going to kill them, but they don't like it. So that's just my little bonus experience today. I had to laugh at it. When my mom came out of the appointment, she and I were talking about it, and we were both laughing about how much trouble she was giving them over the air conditioning. And so we got into the nice warm car and got home. But so it ended on a positive note. I'm grateful my mom does have a sense of humor, unlike last night, no sense of humor, just tragedy and drama, and really, really uncomfortable. So hang in there. If it's going south, just give it a few hours. It's going to change. If they can't remember, they can't hold a grudge. They can't really hold on to anything. And so you're going to make it through. They're going to make it through.